Hey, what's up, guys? Art of Personal Development coming at you guys from the new crib. Feels good. Feels good to be grateful. Feels good to be in rhythm, in vibration, in movement, alive. Remember, there's only life because there is death. And there is only up because there's down. And there's only left because there's right. And we could go on and on and on. That is what today's topic is about. The law of duality. So, I have taken another journey. Well, I'm in the process of taking this journey, I guess. I began reading the kybalion. I was thinking about how it's spelled and I tricked myself. See how by overthinking we trip over shit? Anyways, so I've been reading the kybalion and it's been amazing. It was recommended to me by my cousin, my mentor. Call it mentor just because a mentor, all a mentor is a really good friend. That's what a mentor is. Someone who cares more about your well-being than you guys' relationship, but cares more overall about the truth. I'm just, going with the blows, but basically what I'm trying to say is a mentor is someone who isn't, like, you could tell that they're aware, first off. You look up to them, you admire them, and you seek to gain a certain type of skill that they possess. And how do you get something that someone possesses? Well, first off, you go and you ask them, how did you get this? And then you have them give you step by step how they got it. After that, you do exactly what they told you to do, and you will receive that same thing, whatever it was that you wanted to get and that you asked him how you got. This is straight from Bob Proctor, or at least that's where I heard it from. I'm pretty sure he got it from, I don't know who he got it from, because he bases most of his beliefs on a book called Think and Grow Rich, and that book was written by, I'm not gonna murder it, so I'm not even gonna try. It was written by some guy, and that guy, what he did is he was he spent his whole life studying rich people and how they got rich and why they got rich. So basically try to find I guess an equation to success. And so I don't know where you could have gotten that from, but yeah, I know we've gone down the rabbit hole for 3 minutes now. It's okay because it's all about duality. So my mentor went ahead and recommended the kybalion to me. I started hearing it on an audiobook. I've probably been listening to it for a couple hours now. Maybe probably 4 or 5 hours deep. Not into the book though. I always have to go back and re-listen, and I'll catch my train of thought going off on something, and then I have to come back, So I'm on chapter 6, I know that for sure. But it's been hours that I've been reading because it's amazing. It's it's things that go so deep that they require, actual thought and processing that I don't know, I would say just isn't average. So it's I'm not saying I'm smart or anything. That's why it's taken me so long because this is how I'm getting smarter. This is how I'm getting, you know, these skills to help me learn to be smarter, so that I can then be, you know, not even called intelligent, but just know myself that I have that worth and value inside of me. And that's something that no one can ever take. That is like, knowledge is something that literally no one can ever take. But anyways, and in the Kybalion, they literally talk about the law of duality. So the law of duality, what it says is that there is a divine paradox in the universe. This paradox is that there's up, but there is down. There's left, but there's right. There's in, but there's out. And just like that, that applies to every single thing, that there is: life, death. So you could do it with anything and every single thought. So what you can literally do is, you have a negative thought, man, I'm not gonna make it with rent. Boom, bitch. Don't even worry about it. The universe got you. Because what? Because why? Guess. Because just how there cannot be, there is. So just how you might run out of money and not have enough for rent, there's also the possibility you might not. And I know in the book it says this defies common sense. People who do not believe will, I doesn't say all that shit, but you know, but that's the thing. That's the divine paradox. And guys, it works like a beauty. I kind of knew that like once I adapt, like I had already known about duality, right? And I had already been applying it, implementing it. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but applying it, and it works. It works. But I had a different perspective of it. I had a different perspective of it. What I thought was, oh, I have a negative thought, I'm thinking positive thought. Oh, I have a negative thought, I'm thinking positive thought. Oh, I have a positive thought, awesome, you know. And like that's what it is, basically reprogramming your mind. However, with this law that the Kybalion talks about, I haven't even talked too much about the Kybalion, but what it says is that that's basically how things work. And what we need to do is we need to use laws from higher vibrations, from higher states of consciousness, from higher planes. Man, I could go deep into the Kybalion right now too, and go ahead and what do you call it? Flip it. Like, well, not flip it, sorry. Use those higher planes and use them against lower planes. So use higher laws over lower laws, because those higher laws dominate those lower laws. And higher vibration will always win, and the light gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta be vibrating this high. This is why you gotta have this energy. This is why you gotta keep moving. You know? You gotta like be extra, bro. Who cares? Guess what? Guess who's extra? Tony Robinson. Anyways, Tony Robinson. Anybody who is successful has a high energy. I never met no like self-made, slow, non-motivated, sloth-looking type character who was a millionaire or a trillionaire or billionaire. It just doesn't happen like that. Like, even like this is something I heard from Bob Proctor too. It's not about it's not about what you do, but it's about how you do it. Rich people do the same things that poor people do, but they do it in a different manner. And that's all it is. How you do things, your intention behind things, like how you do things, like the whole setup. And so anyways, guys, that's the law of duality. I don't know if I should go off into the kybalion. It's because I keep thinking of the name and then I want to say it like that. Anyways, I won't, because we're at 9 minutes and 30 seconds I rambled a lot, guys, but I got the law of duality across to you. I thought it was pretty simple. I hope I did a good job explaining it. And like always, much love, peace, and namaste.